Hi, welcome back. Remember in the last video, we explore editing the Framer website from scratch with a blank space. Nothing was present there, no templates, and everything went smooth. So if you have not watched the last video, um, I will add the link to this video. You can go watch how we created a Framer website from scratch, a blank space, using the Framer AI agent that has different models such as and Claude ChatGPT and every other Claude model. So the models that were present today were GPT 5.5, Claude Opus, and Fable 5. By the time you'll be watching this video, either Fable 5 will be available or no longer available. But I want you to also use the other models that are present. They will also work better. We have explored using Framer AI agents in editing a blank space, like starting a website from scratch and finishing it. Now, the other method I wanted to show you is starting a Framer website using a template, which I mentioned it there. So we are going to use edit a template, complete template to match up with what your project is or to match your brand design or your goal. So the first thing we have to do here is we have to click on new project. We can see on our right pane, our left pane, we can see the layout assets. And also, if you want to add icons and medias interaction into your framer. And on the right side, we can see the agents that we want to use. So what do we do? Like I mentioned, we need to create a template. We need to pick from a template. The very first video I showed you, or the previous video, what I did was that we started the um the website from scratch by giving the AI agent an instruction for it to follow by using the available model the present in Framer. So one of the easiest way I use in getting into the Framer template, that's the website template that are present in Framer, I go to Canva where we have all interactions here. Earlier, it was simple or easy to click on templates, but I don't know how it's left. But a very good way of getting there is you have to click on plugins and you have to click on all browse all. By browsing all, there are items that are open up for you here which you can use in creating that you can add to your website while creating, such as the Notion CMS exports for your database, Phosphor and Hotspot, so and so on. But to get in there, you have to click on browse plugins. You can see this took us to the environment, which is showing your template. The very first thing you need to do is that it took you to your plugins where you can use different interaction plugin to build up an engaging website. But that's not where we're going. We want to choose a template. So I pick up a template here. Um, I can easily search for which website template I will wish to edit. So we can explore so many one. If you don't want to pay for any of these two, what you need to do is that you need to use the filter. You have to search for which um, particular website you need to build. Initially, we started with a website for gym websites. Now we can go for real estate websites. If you notice, there are a lot of real estate templates that we can use to build up the website here. You can pick the one that appeals you. So, but I'm searching for a free web template. So I need to use the filter itself. But I can't find the filter here. Rather than wasting a lot of time, you can play around it. Then I'm just going to pick one that is a free template here. There are so many tons of templates that you can pick here that can help you complete your project rather than thinking too much. Okay, so this particular one appeals to me for now. So I will pick up this. No, this is not free. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I got this. Picking up this free one. You can explore how it works. Then I will just go in use free. Okay. Wow. You can see this has opened up and this template looks great. If I project it, let's see how it looks like. If I project it, this is how it looks like. Then we can start editing to meet what your brand works for. So how do we do this? I I can tell it that I'm actually running a multifamily real estate property and I need to change the whole interface into a multifamily real estate website rather than using a renting apart um, rent a website that people can come and rent an apartment. The whole purpose is for them to come and explore the available property we have, and also if they are interested in investing into real estate, they can just book a call or go directly and pay. How do we do this? I'm going to transform the home page. I'm only going to work on the home page. You can individually work on each pages or you can give a full prompt that work on all pages. But I will suggest that you work on individual pages step by step so that you can easily find any problem or any mistake that the AI will do. Remember, AI can make mistake. So first we need to go to the agents. A convert this page. Now, you can see I say A, convert this landing page into a multifamily real estate website for investment purpose rather than renting. You can also include our journey and how we do our underwriting to help them invest wisely into a property. Now, once you've done that, this is just a generic, it's not context because for the purpose of this video, if you have more context, you can plug it in. So I'm going to choose a model. I'm just going to choose the Fable 5 model in there. Then I send it. If you notice, since you didn't give it much context for it to use, it left other information the same. Now, the other information it left the same was because this particular one is present inside the CMS, which is a database. Two, um, this opportunity, future opportunities, it shouldn't be showing the property list, like pricing of the property list. This is for rental property. It shouldn't be showing that. This is present inside the database because we did not question it. We didn't ask it to edit the database. That's why it's here. So you can either manually impute all the values or the properties that you want to list inside the website, or you can also leave it blank without imputing those numbers. Now you can see going up, you see 150 units acquired, investors 87. These are the terms you will see in multifamily real estate um, websites. Rather than seeing the pricing of the housing, that's always not necessary. How much they acquire the property and how much it's being rented out is not necessary inside the website. What is necessary is to allow and help users or anyone who is interested in investing in multifamily real estate, um, convince them and help them to invest. So it has edited some of the things because I didn't give it enough context. So it gave me a generic and still uses a picture. So you can go on more and request it to use more of this information. Give it more information, what to edit, what to add, your vision, your mission, your goals, and even you can also tell it to edit the color, images, and every other thing, and it will do it perfectly for you. I appreciate you watching this. If it's not clear, you can always add it in the comment section. I can do more of this and explain better and go beyond what I've done here. So on my next video, the next thing I'm going to work on, we are going to see how to connect MCP to Freeman, whereby we are going to use agentic code rather than using it directly from Freeman. We are going to use agentic code to work on this. That means you must have your ID. Either you are using anti-gravity, you are using Cursor, or you are using VS Code. So we are going to connect this directly to VS Code or any of the editor or ID I've mentioned. Then you will see how AI will edit the page live. So at the end of the course, we will see which one works better and which one will do the best for you. So appreciate you watching. Catch you in the next video where we see how we use MCP. Then we move to using directly from Claude Code or GPT.